lot of fierce queens have walked down this runway. You talk about Violet Chachki, you talk about Chad Michaels, Raja. This is in the top 10 outfits I've ever seen walk down this runway.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 RuPaul's Drag Race fashion queens.
Jada Essence Hall, she's on CP time, color purple time.
For this list, we're looking at contestants who brought the most stunning and inventive looks to the runway on this reality competition series. Who do you think is the show's true fashionista? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Gigi Goode. In season 12, it quickly became clear that this queen had the goods. Viewers know that many of Gigi's looks resulted from her fruitful collaboration with her mother Christy, a costume designer.
My mom is a seamstress. She's taught me everything that I know. She's made like most of the looks that I brought, and she does not give herself enough credit, and she means the world to me. Honestly, the biggest reason that I'm here is to make my mom proud.
In fact, the latter's Instagram details much of her daughter's wardrobe, with sketches showing the origins of completed garments. The contestant boasted a variety of silhouettes, from mini dresses and thigh-high boots to glittered pantsuits. But her outfits also had pop culture touchpoints, like Christian Dior's runway collections.
My silhouette is inspired by the classic Christian Dior new look.
And even Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
My look is loosely inspired by one of my favorite childhood cartoons.
Even in a competition as demanding as Drag Race, Gigi practically never faltered on the runway. Suffice it to say, she's good. Number 9, Gottmik. This queen may be a makeup artist to the stars, but that isn't her only talent. From day one, Gottmik was serving truly immaculate looks on the catwalk. The queen won season 13's ball challenge, thanks in part to an asymmetrical garment made from straps and drawstring bags.
She is a strapping young queen.
I'm giving you very Joan Jett, very Matrix.
But she also delivered creative interpretations of mainstage prompts, like her little black dress loincloth. Gottmik's crowning achievement, though, took place at the finale. With the contestants required to present 3 ensembles, Gottmik stunned as the bald pinhead character from the Hellraiser franchise.
I am walking down the runway on the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Girl, I shaved my head for this runway.
And when it came to her final gown with gold ribs and jeweled heart, this contestant truly looked the part of a queen.
Bring back my girl.
Gottmik.
Number 8, Sasha Velour. With more than 100 queens having entered the workroom, it's not easy to carve out a signature look. However, this competitor's shaved head and crown have become iconic.
I want a jumbo jack, fries.
I'm really enjoying this freaky, high fashion clown character. It's so true to the Club Kid spirit.
And while she may not have scored any solo challenge wins, she still made a huge impression on the runway. Her very first presentation showed her love for the New York City art world, and she continued to deliver thoughtful ensembles.
Hi, I'm Sasha Velour, and I'm from New York City, home of queer modern art.
From her leather and giant mohawk outfit to her Wizard of Oz-inspired headpiece, Sasha made the most of weekly runway categories.
I'm giving a little nod to the Wizard of Oz and the importance of Dorothy to the gay community.
Her rose petal reveal may be legendary, but it's far from her only show-stopping moment on the show. Number 7, Naomi Smalls. If a queen names themselves after Naomi Campbell, they've got big shoes to fill. Suffice it to say, Smalls has got the legs for the job. This queen absolutely dazzled in design challenges on season 8, with her book ball homemade gown easily standing out from the crowd.
As Naomi Smalls, I was blessed with 2 legs and a heart, and I'm not afraid to show them to the world.
Her original scarecrow-inspired skirt for the makeover challenge even won praise from designer Marc Jacobs.
You did an amazing job. I mean, it just gave me Scarecrow in the most gorgeous way. The look, the details, the makeup. I just thought it was perfection.
Although she's known as a model-esque queen, she's shown incredible range across her 2 Drag Race stints. Sure, she's given us high fashion, but she's also appeared as a Viking, a housewife, and even Prince.
I am feeling my Prince fantasy. Erotic City, come alive.
Number 6, Aquaria. On the season 10 runway, it was the age of Aquaria week after week.
Aquaria.
You better patchwork.
Oh, look at that beautiful fan. You know, country fans are the most loyal fans in the world.
This queen strutted her stuff sporting countless instantly memorable outfits. Her Her 3 Last Ball on Earth ensembles were definitely standouts. And who could forget her appearance as an oil-slicked mermaid?
I'm giving you head-to-toe custom, dripping in water and oil, slick, everything.
Her edgy interpretation of the category paid off, with model Kate Upton comparing it to the work in Italian Vogue.
I love this whole oil spill chic mermaid. I love the latex dripping from the bodice, and how the tail is kind of tattered.
So Italian Vogue, and I love the hair I'm obsessed with.
But RuPaul truly went crazy for Aquaria's Evil Twins presentations, calling them some of the best work the show had ever seen.
That animal print, that silhouette, and then that color combination. Oh my goodness, I was gobsmacked.
The competitor obviously had incredible style, but unlike some other look queens, she showed personality and comedy chops as well. Number 5, Kim Chi.
I love cabbage.
If we're talking absolutely original looks, this season 8 contestant cannot be forgotten. Among Kim Chi's signature style elements on the show were dramatic makeup and larger-than-life evening wear. But she was no slouch when it came to creating garments either. In the 3-part book ball, her homemade paper masterpiece seemed to breathe as she walked down the runway.
Kim Chi has finally blossomed into the floral centerpiece, and now she's not afraid to showcase who she really is.
To boot, Michelle Visage noted that she'd created a striking visual storyline with her trio.
I think you were the only one that actually had a continuing storyline. It was the artistry I expect from you.
But just as impressively, Kim crafted the first episode's winning lioness outfit out of wigs.
I made a lion outfit inspired by Givenchy. I turned these ready, dirty blonde wigs into a golden treasure.
This queen credits Marc Jacobs and Louis Vuitton as inspirations, and the influence of high fashion on her aesthetic is apparent. Number 4, Raja Gemini.
I'm really inspired by things Rococo and Marie Antoinette, all things sort of French.
Let them eat cake.
Anna Winter will run that in the spring.
Yeah, even Gautier, remember who did that?
We've got our cover.
In season 3, Raja was the undisputed queen of the runway. With her signature strut, this queen could have sold any garment. But it didn't hurt that her garments were amazing too.
Now, I've just got to start with that gown.
Crazy good.
Which
wow.
was
Crazy
just breathtaking.
Her strength in design challenges was obvious from her very first outing.
Look at the detail on that skirt.
Vivienne Westwood. What?
In addition to the holiday-inspired look she served in the premiere, we were also blessed with a towering gown made of paper money and a colorful look made out of wigs.
Raja, hair fantasy.
Wow.
That last one may have infamously included some fabric as well, but it is still impressive.
Miss Raja admits that she did use fabric on her dress. Boo! I am not the fool.
We'll never get tired of contestants with pageant origins or retro aesthetics. But Raja truly brought high fashion to the Drag Race stage, and she deserves her legendary status for that reason alone. Number 3, Detox.
Detox!
Oh.
Snow White and the Hunty Man.
This queen made a splash on season 5 with some unforgettable looks. It quickly became apparent that Detox loved a form-fitting gown. The more revealing, the better.
It's just so simple and elegant.
But she truly became a Drag Race fashion icon after her first run in the competition. At the reunion, she presented a jaw-dropping black and white illusion long before this became a runway theme on season 8.
Detox!
She then continued her streak in All-Stars, with her fierce latex ensemble particularly standing out.
Yes, mama.
Raccoon eleganza.
Now that is a thigh gap, Beyonce.
Yeah.
And who could forget her masterful use of body paint for the future of drag category? Considering how Detox has been a fashion-forward force on the show, it isn't surprising that Thierry Mugler was a major influence on her drag persona. Number 2, Symone. When it came to consistently incredible fashion on season 13, there was just no one like Symone. For practically every runway category, this queen had a truly inspired look up her sleeve.
She comes from the wrong side of the tracksuit.
She wore a giant do-rag as a train, hair beads that spelled out her name, and appeared inside a huge pocket.
I decided to be Symone in a pocket. Very lead singer of Paramore, darling.
The girl even wore a fur suit.
Someone's out of hibernation.
But as whimsical as her presentations could get, Symone also wasn't afraid to bring a message to the runway. In episode episode 9, she paid tribute to the Black Lives Matter movement, and it was powerful to witness.
I really wanted to take this opportunity to do some activism in my drag and personify a black angelic being.
Considering the intellect and creativity this queen demonstrated, we were not surprised to see her invited to the 2021 Met Gala. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Milk. This gender-bending queen was fearless on the runway.
Oh dear. Now I've heard of a milk mustache, but
honey.
Valentina. She's perfect, she's beautiful, she looks like Linda Evangelista.
her anaconda do.
Touch this snake skin. Touch all of this snake
10,
skin.
10, 10, 10.
Brooklyn Heights. This pageant queen and dancer can add fashionista to her resume.
Ladies and gentlemen, Agent Orange.
Miss Fame, represented by both Wilhelmina and IMG Models Paris, and we can see why.
Oh. Wonder what's running through her head right now.
Living. I've been captured by the bride of the man that I've been having an affair with, and bitch got me with a blade through the skull.
Raja O'Hara, virtuoso seamstress, spent only $600 on her outfits, but they look like $1 million.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Yes, it is.
Blue ball bonanza, bitch.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Violet Chachki.
My biggest strength is probably aesthetics. I'm very visually appealing. Is that conceited?
Sure, this season 7 contestant wasn't the first to bring incredible looks to the Drag Race runway.
Looking smart and tartan.
Getting a reveal.
Oh, God.
But she was so consistent and her style was so distinctive that she quickly gained a reputation as one of the foremost fashion-focused queens. She's had huge success in the industry, appearing in a Prada campaign and on the runway for Moschino.
Oh my god.
But it all started with looks like the waist cincher and oxygen tank combo and her homemade Hello Kitty outfit. Taking cues from burlesque and pinup styles, Violet spun gold from well-worn visual traditions. And if that wasn't enough, there's simply no arguing with her season 8 finale gown.
And America's reigning drag superstar, Violet Chachki.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.